You are now tuned in to another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
And I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. We dance and we burp in the rain.
We can't stand the rain. No, we dance in the rain. And now and down. We dance in the rain. Excuse me for that burp, y'all. I just had a sip of some cherry 7-Up.
Cherry 7-Up. What's up, YouTube? What's up, podcast world? For everybody that's on YouTube first, we would like to say welcome. You are now a part of our family, if you know it or not. You are our cousin, okay? So as soon as you clicked on the video, we already claim you as our cousin, and we'll, come to the barbecue and tell people, you our cousin, okay? Now, please like this video. Go ahead and comment and just say hey. Also, hit that notification bell so you be notified every time that we post a video. And also subscribe and join our family for real. That lets us know that you love us and you like, I'm your cousin, okay? And it's an arrow that is right under this video. And that arrow means that you can tell somebody, about us and, let them know, be like, hey, check them out. And, because it's the holiday spirit, I have to say it's so, joyful. Okay?
Say it joyful.
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody, your timeline, your contact list, and everything in fucking between, okay? Also, we have a description box. And in the description box, we have links. And in those links, it is, ways that you can click on. You can just go, to our social media. And I'm not talking about the links that we like to put in our mouths. You know what I'm saying? Y'all nasty. I was talking about some sausage links. Okay, I was talking about them links too. But also make sure that you click the first link because it's the, link to Anchor so you can listen at our podcast. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody who is, riding in the car or just listening, on a podcast platform, through your speakers, whoop, whoop, through your speakers, whoop, whoop. What it do? I know I sound good, don't I? Make sure that you also hit that subscribe button as well. Now that I have all of the business out of the way, now y'all know it's my favorite time. Because it's my time to introduce this beautiful, soul that is sitting on the side of me. How are you doing, Lakita? How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great.
Come on, Tony the Tiger.
I want some Frosted Flakes. I ain't had them in a long time.
Oh, me either. I be getting a fake organic Frosted Flakes.
Are they good?
They ain't hitting like them Frosted Flakes.
How you been, sweet thing?
I have been okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm still
okay.
Because I'm from this another weekend. I'm still in the throat or whatever. But I've been doing okay. What you looking at, girl?
Your throat.
My throat.
Throat, baby.
Ooh. And see, I can't even do what I'm gonna do tonight.
I like to be fucked like a slut. Come on, JT. She did that.
Yeah, so because of that, I'm finna not be around nobody. Like I'm trying to man to put his dick in my mouth.
I can't even act like that because them times COVID was knocking me out the box. He was like,
I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm saying it ain't.
It's a throat.
It's a throat thing, girl. Because I ain't got no headache or nothing. It's just my throat.
And then the weather is changing all the time. So even when you're around family, with the holidays and stuff, you catch colds, a common cold that causes your throat. But just continue to drink your lemon water and your honey, and you'll be fine. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta tell y'all this because the reason why I think because I was over my cousin's house for Thanksgiving, right? And so I had for the morning, I was eating my oatmeal, so I brought my oatmeal to his house. And so his son had woke up and he was hungry, and they had went to the store, so we wasn't about to eat, Thanksgiving food, you know what I'm saying, like that. And so I was like, he was looking at my oatmeal in my head. I'm like, I don't want to give him none, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? And so, but I went on and gave him some, you know what I'm saying, now my throat, you know what I'm saying, mind you, it was on my spoon, you know what I'm saying, whatever, so now my throat, I think my little son, Trey, you know what I'm saying, got me sick, you know what I'm saying, probably had a little sniffle, that's why, you know what I'm saying, probably got him. But listen, speaking of that, my cousin, shout out to my cousin, and you know what I'm saying, he had me rolling, he made everybody roll, so my mom had asked him to bring him a plate, right? So he fixed her plate. And he was walking over to the couch where everybody was, right? No, he was walking to where everybody was. And so, you know what I'm saying? He had a spoon, and you know what I'm saying? And so he had, you know what I'm saying, he ate, you know what I'm saying? He licked the spoon where that pie was, you know what I'm saying? And he stuck it right on back in a plate, bitch. When I tell you we could not stop laughing because it's like, my nigga, why the fuck did you lick a spoon and put
what was
it?
He forgot it was
He forgot. I don't know. You know, he be like,
did he make her another plate?
No, we all started laughing. My mom just started eating. He's like, God damn it, I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? He probably was kissing your girlfriend shit. You know what I'm saying? But I could not stop laughing. Yeah. I could not stop laughing. Because I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, man, I ain't even noticed I did that. The nigga's like,
it must have been good to him.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? There was that pie. Everybody loved my mom pie. And
what kind of pie was it?
Lemon pie.
Like, the lemon pie she made?
Yes.
Lord,
yes.
dog.
And so, you know what I'm saying? He had did like that. He said, bitch, when I tell you, you know I'm goofy, bitch, I could not stop laughing.
She made us a pie.
Yes.
We was fucking that pie up.
But then, because he reminded me, so I had, for my class reunion or whatever, that was like 2 years ago. Or that was 5, whatever it was. So I was making fresh funnel cakes. And so after I would fry the funnel cakes,
you know, lick this powder sugar.
No, so Wookie, you know what I'm saying, came. And so while, you know what I'm saying, everybody was in line, I'm doing the funnel cake. So I would, you know, put the funnel cake on the plate and the napkin. And I would pass to Wookie so he can put the powdered sugar on it. You know what I'm saying, and hand it to the, you know what I'm saying, the person. So I had, you know what I'm saying, gloves right there. And you know what I'm saying, a spoon or whatever, and napkins for him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the fun cakes over here working. And I looked up, y'all, when I tell you, my cousin always made me laugh. I looked up, this motherfucker, I give him the plate of the funnel cake. Here he go. He grabbed it in the bag with his bare fingers.
The sugar.
And bitch, spring the shit out of the fucking funnel cake. Bitch, I rolled. When I tell you, I could not stop laughing, fool. Because I said,
tell him, don't do that.
I said, what the fuck wrong with you? He's like, you don't put the sugar on there. I said, my nigga, you're picking it up with your fucking bare hands. He's like, yeah, I got you, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga heard, like, with his bare hand. I was like, I said, put them fucking gloves on. And you know what I'm saying? And put the, when I tell you.
And he was serious.
He was so serious. He was like, oh yeah, I got you, cuz, I got you. He's like, because I saw his face, he was like, but when I tell you, when I say that shit was so fucking funny.
Sorry.
So fucking funny. Like,
your voice regulated my music. I'm sorry.
What did I say?
I don't know, but he started playing UGK.
Yeah, because I'm a pimp. Because I sound like a man right now. Because I already sound like a man now.
This
the new Wookie. Bitch, he was sprinkling. And every time I see him, I be like, I said, fool, you remember? You know what I'm saying?
He probably wasn't even thinking.
He wasn't. And my mom was so nasty because she done loved him. So she, you know, that's her baby.
Don't make me another plate.
That's her baby.
Don't do it.
That's her baby. So she like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but we all probably got sick. We all, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, being around, anytime I'm around him because that's my baby.
Yeah, he is.
He
just loves his cousin.
Yes. So you got something else you want to say about what's going on in your life or nothing?
At all.
You got some dick lately?
No.
You haven't? You been celibate?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're celibate?
Oh, y'all see how Charsla tried to clown me on another podcast? We're going to talk about it.
Go, please.
No.
Tell them. I
don't want to talk about it with them.
No, tell them. Tell them. Because we going to put it on our Instagram.
We was talking about eating ass. And I was like, I don't eat ass. And Charsla said she don't eat ass. But when I said I don't eat ass, Charsla started looking around the room like this. So I was like, I didn't say nothing then because I saw her doing it like this bitch. And so when we went to a break, because we were visiting somebody else's podcast. And it'll be posted. Y'all will see it. So I told her, let me tell you something. I said, bitch, you know I'm mad at you. I said, because why the fuck would you look around the room like that as to imply that I do eat ass? She said, well, I was doing that because he had said something. But that ain't the perception because they ain't looking at him. They looking at you. And they know you my dog. They're like, oh, she lying. Her friend knows she don't lick some ass and she don't want to tell nobody. So the whole night I kept saying, I don't eat ass. On the mic, I do not eat ass. I said, because she won't try to think because she looked over there. She's like, I didn't mean to do that. So it was really fun though. We had a good time. I wasn't really mad though. I was fucking with it.
When I tell you, listen, because it was the dude that was sitting right here. He kept giving me certain looks. You know what I'm saying? And when she said that, so it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? On the camera, it probably looks like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he gave me a look or something, and I'm like, because I'm like, let me just look over here. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And so I said. But my bad, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying, make it seem like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, you know, if you done lick, everybody done lick some ass before. If they lick some ass, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. Because I ain't knocking, you know what I'm saying, I ain't knocking the ones who, you know what I'm saying, who didn't, you know what I'm saying, gave it. Because to be honest, like I was telling, I said, the ones who, you know what I'm saying, to look at it, they'll look at us like, them bitches lame as fuck. They don't lick ass, you know what I'm saying, they don't have threesomes, you know what I'm saying.
Lick ass, ladies, if y'all want to, but I was just saying I had to tell her, I was going to tell the cousin.
She showed did. On that break, she looked at me, she said, I said, my bad.
And she said, I'm don't touch me.
She want to fuck with me. She was like, but then I had told my friend, and he had said, he said, what? He was like, nah, he said, I said, I already apologized to her. He's like, nah, call her back and tell her you apologize again. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't even worried about that. I wasn't mad, y'all. Just I told her I'm mad at you, but I saw you look over there. You had him thinking I eat ass. But I wasn't mad. You don't get mad at shit like that.
He showed you. He was like,
that's right.
He had your back.
That's my dog. Yeah. That's my dog.
He was like, call it back. And you know what I'm saying? He's like, don't do that. I was like, I didn't.
That's right. He took up for me.
He did. I'm like, so you taking up her now.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying? Like, he's my man. I was like, I said, you know, it don't be, you know what I'm saying, intention like the, you know.
Hell
no, I'm telling him, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, that's my motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I know, but you know what I'm saying, still like, you know what I'm saying, just call and just say you apologize again. You know what I'm saying?
Because if I look at the video and I ain't know us and I saw her do that, I would roll in her, oh, she eat ass, look at her friend, her body. Because you know when you look at stuff and you like, oh, his body language says something different from hers, you know, but it don't matter. It's get the views if you want.
My nigga, she was raw on there. Yeah.
Y'all gotta watch it.
Yeah.
No, don't watch it. But it was a good time. It was a good time. So shout out to Keep the Lie Alive for having us on as guests. We appreciate that. We like to come and visit.
Yeah. So if y'all have a podcast, you know what I'm saying, because other podcasts watch us, like we want to come. You know what I'm saying, like, you know, the cross reference, like we do want to come and, you know, and
do that.
Yeah, seriously. So you got something else you want to say? So we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first topic. Our first topic, we're gonna talk about You Wouldn't Want Me If I Didn't Have Hoes-DVSN. Yeah, if y'all listen to Division, they have a song that came out probably some months ago, and it's called If I Get Caught Cheating. And so in the line, in the song, it has a line that said, if you wouldn't want me if you know I didn't have hoes. And I'm like, the internet blew up with that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, with that song. And I was like, let's just talk about it, because basically, you know what I'm saying, a lot of men will say, you know what I'm saying, like, you complain about all these women want me, you know what I'm saying, and I got hoes, but basically you wouldn't want me if you didn't know I had hoes. What do you think about that?
I disagree, because me personally, I don't want a nigga that everybody want. I mean, of course, like, the guy that's popular and everybody thinks he's the hottest, you know, my younger self would have felt like, ooh, let me just prove a point to see if I could get him because everybody else want him. But the older me now, I don't really want a man that has all that attention from different women, because I don't want no woman. I don't want to have to keep having to have my guard up, not because of him, but because of women that step outside their body, being disrespectful because they like him like that. So me personally, I would want a man that don't have hoes, because what's attractive about a man with a whole bunch of fucking women? That's never been attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? Even like the ones that would be attracted to me is the ones that know they can get all the hoes but don't fuck with the hoes. That's attractive. So for me, I don't want a man that has a lot of hoes. I'm not turned on by that. The younger myself would have tried to compete to see if I could win, like it was a challenge. But me now where I am, I don't want a man with a lot of hoes. I would prefer to think that you were a fucking priest, but not messing with little boys, but just kind of on some chill shit, not on no rah-rah shit. What about you?
Come on, rah-rah. Nigga. Okay, hold on. Let me say this again. Nigga. I ain't doing no tripping if a lot of women want you, because I do tend to go for the ones who a lot of, you know what I'm saying, women like, because I find him attractive. So I know a lot of other women find him attractive, but I want the one who, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't bother him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like if he been fine all his life, he should have the, you know what I'm saying, the sense where it's like it doesn't faze him, or it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, get his rocks off, you know what I'm saying, because all these women want him, you know what I'm saying, like, just like, you've been cute all your life, right, and men been after you all your life, so it doesn't faze you, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I've been cute all my life, you know what I'm saying, and fine all my life, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, that shit doesn't faze me when, you know what I'm saying, all these niggas be trying to, it's like, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, it's not where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm finna, bitch, nobody can fuck about this shit,
it's
you know what I'm saying, but it's like for the ones who just say like, they was ugly duckling when they was a kid, and then now they blossom to like something beautiful. Now it's like they, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh shit, I got, you know what I'm saying,
they thrive
off of it, you know what I'm saying, it's like, that shit normal. You know what I'm saying? Like for
just another day at the job.
It's just you know what I'm saying. This shit normal. So I want my man to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm attracted to confidence, because if you're already confident, it doesn't phase you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, oh, you know what I'm saying, this woman then DM you and is you like, oh shit, let me, you know what I'm saying? That's for to men who have low self-esteem and, you know what I'm saying, no confidence about themselves. The ones who, like I said, that I be attracted to, the ones who already think they the shit and they like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling you my type is confidence. Because when you got the confidence, that shit does not fucking phase you. Like, cool, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, another day at the job, you know what I'm saying? So, because, you know what I'm saying, like, the women want you, and I'm talking about, not that they your hoe, but, you know what I'm saying, they just want you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because, yeah, I agree, because, like, with, like you said, most men that I'm attracted to are attractive men, or they have, like, a little swag or something, and I mean, like, I wouldn't know if a bunch of women want them. I just assume that women want them because I'm attracted to them because they're good looking. But when I say I don't want a man, like she said, the ugly duckling who finally turned into the swan, and you can just tell they thrive and live. You can tell when a man just lives off the attention of women just wanting them and doing all that. Like, I don't want that. I don't want a man who just feel like, because if you can easily get got, because it's like, oh yeah, like no, I don't want that.
I don't want you, you know what I'm saying, where you easy accessible, you know what I'm saying, to people, like, you know what I'm saying. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying, everybody DMs, you know what I'm saying, is open. Everybody inbox is open. You know what I'm saying. Everybody when they go out, you know what I'm saying, like. You know what I'm saying, anybody can try to holler at you. You know what I'm saying, like, I'm right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm in these streets because I'm single, right? You know what I'm saying? But however, you know, like, when I'm in a relationship, I am so loyal. You know what I'm saying? I have a blinder up when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, men. I don't even care, like, what's going on in my relationship. I have a blinder up to any fucking body else. You know what I'm saying? And so, that's how I want my man to be. So, it's like, if you got hoes, cool. I just don't want to be in a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. Keep your hoes, but I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just, you know, be over here, and I'm cool with that. But if I, you know what I'm saying, make you my man, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it's a no-go. You know what I'm saying? At all. You know, I'm sorry somebody would call it, but, you know what I'm saying, it's a no-go at all. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, I don't want you if you got, you know what I'm saying, no hoes like that.
Yeah. Definitely don't want you if you have hoes like that. But YouTube, if you want to know anything additional about these hoes,
you can talk.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I keep talking. Yeah, I don't want a man that I just don't want a man that everybody wants. Like, if it's, I'm just more low key now. I like a man who's low key. I don't want a man who's just like into like. Cause I feel like most men that's addicted. I feel like most men that are addicted to social media and always on there, just always. Now, I know social media is where you post pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But the ones, like, as soon as they put on a new feed, they gotta post a picture because they want the likes. They want the attention. They thrive off it. Like, the likes and the comments just turn them on. I don't want that type of dude. I want a man that's like a Poindexter that just be chilling like, I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah,
so, you know what I'm saying? Like, the perception that men think that, like, hey, I can cheat on you because, you know what I'm saying, you already knew what you, basically they were trying to say, like, I can cheat on you and you shouldn't care about it because you know soon what you signed up for. You know what I'm saying, before you got with me that I had all these women and all these women was attracted to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool, sir. You know what I'm saying? All of them was attracted to you, but you don't have the mental, you know what I'm saying, stability, the mental, you know what I'm saying, strength to stop, you know what I'm saying, talk to these women. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I said, if I can cut off all of my hoes, you can cut off yours. And what's so crazy, women have more hoes than y'all.
Yeah.
Like, women, you know what I'm saying, when I be speaking of like who trying to talk to me, this be the same, you know what I'm saying, shit for so many other women. I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm not the only fucking one. So, you know what I'm saying, it's like the fact that at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, like, we have more men that try to talk to us than you have women that try to talk to you, sir. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I can cut off everybody, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, my hoes for you, I expect you to do the same. If you can't, then let's not keep rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they mean that you're not on the
same page, the
you know what I'm saying,
the mental,
you
ain't there.
So it's like, if it's cool, you know what I'm saying, that people find you attractive. I want, you know what I'm saying, somebody attractive. I don't want, you know what I'm saying, somebody raising like that.
You gonna be attracted. If I'm attracted to you, it's somebody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because if they be like, damn, you know what I'm saying, these niggas, you know, what you felt, when you saw me, you was like, damn, she cute. So if you saw that means that other men, you know what I'm saying, saw that. When they looked at KeeKee and they be like, damn, who I want her fine ass, you know what I'm saying? So you don't think nobody else said that, you know, but what is they'll get with you, they be like, yeah, all the niggas want you, and they'll bag you. But then it's like, but let me keep, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, fucking with my hoes. Like,
nah. You probably fucking with them niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we was basically, don't nobody trust nobody, you know what I'm saying, at all. But again, I can't deal with you if you know what I'm saying, you got them hoes like that. It's a wrap. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep playing with your hoes, but for me to be in a relationship with you, no, at all. So, you got something you want to say about that? She up here fucking this candy up. What kind of candy is that, girl?
It's some chews you get from the gas station, and we're not sponsored by them, but they're offering, but they're so delicious. Like
them ones that be, you know what I'm saying, the gas station be so good. Okay, you know, go on, give me. Can I have two?
Absolutely. What flavor would you like? Blueberry.
I like the green. Give me the green and then the blue. You know what I'm saying? Like,
apple.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll go ahead and jump into our letter portion of the day. If you would like to write us, please email us at Sillygirlspodcast at yahoo.com or DM us. Because, like I said, we reach our DMs all the time.
Okay. Excuse me. The letter says, hey, ladies, I just wanted to write in and let y'all know that I'm sick of my girlfriend's dad. Every time I come over, he has his guns out and make comments saying if I ever hurt his baby girl, it's going to be an issue. I don't know if I'm comfortable in this situation. I've mentioned it to my girl and she brushes me off. I don't know what to do. That's what he said.
We both fucking up again.
Hey, cousin. So we got a letter from a man.
Man, thank you, man.
Thank you, but he didn't say his name or where he from. But shout out to you, cousin, for writing in. It must really bother you for you to write in and get some advice from some women. But I'm glad you did. Honestly, I've never understood the logic in parents being bullies like that. I think a conversation can be had to be like, look, this is my girl, you know, to get to know the person and they have a conversation with them and be like, you know, I'm very protective of my girl, so if you hurt her, then it's got to be a conversation between me and you. I feel like you can get your message across without being threatening. And I don't know how old y'all, but I'm assuming y'all grown. And for her dad to be putting out guns and shit like that, like the way mental health is these days, that would bother me too. And your girl needs to check her daddy. Because if you're uncomfortable and you voice that to her, then she should really take that serious. Because if you like me, cousin, I don't do kind of idle threats. Because you can't guarantee that you won't hurt his baby girl. Not in the physical form like abuse. But you don't know. You might say some shit to piss her out. Maybe you left the toilet seat up. Or maybe you didn't give her some money and she pouted. You just don't know what may trigger her. And she may have a conversation with her daddy just venting. Because that's her daddy. And then he take it to the next level. I feel like as a grown man, you could tell her daddy, you don't have to show me your gun to get your point across. I love your daughter. I don't have any intention on hurting her, so I don't feel comfortable with you putting out guns and saying it. It makes me feel some kind of way and I don't feel welcome. That's just something that I would say. And I don't think it's right. So I think you definitely need to avoid, if you can't get through to the daughter you went through, the girlfriend, maybe she could talk to the daddy, but since she can't and she had like she brushed you out, then go directly to the horse. And the source, I'm sorry, the horse. Okay, ride that horse to the sunset. I'm saying, go and tell him. I'm like, I don't appreciate that. As a man, I feel disrespected. You a grown ass man. And if he don't like it, then it go from there. Shit. What you say?
Shout out to you, sir, because we barely get men who write us. So thank you. Hey, you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you finna break up with her, you need a girlfriend? What's it? Okay, I'm lying. But no, seriously, yeah, the men, you know what I'm saying, the daddies, they be doing too much. Probably, you know, his baby then got hurt before and he probably saw her crying and he's trying to be overprotected. But, like, even, you know what I'm saying, like, I keep saying this, I want to facilitate healthy relationships all the way around. So, you know, if he is doing that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, like, he probably got, you know, some type of, you know, man type of complex to, you know, let a nigga know that, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, sir, like, you know, no matter what, nigga, like, you can't protect your daughter from getting hurt. He probably used to hurt bitches when he was younger all the fucking time. Now that shit gonna come back on you, my nigga. Yeah. But no matter what, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, I'm with KeeKee. Tell her, even, you know what I'm saying, to be honest, man to man. Let, you know what I'm saying, let the dad know, you know what I'm saying, hey, what's up, you know, I respect you, you know what I'm saying, and I want to just go ahead and, you know, and love your daughter, but you know, that's a wrap. But you too. Please go ahead and hit the link in our bio and go ahead and listen at the rest of this podcast, okay? For everybody else that's on our podcast, go ahead and stay. But YouTube, guess what? We out.